Okay, so maybe we're gonna try our lessons yesterday first, yeah, talking about the easy but complex verses V here. So we're gonna practice it here right now about this. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yesterday we have talked about this one, questioning and so answering. This is the way how to enter it longer, okay, and then more complex. By the way, cara menjawab untuk lebih panjang dan juga lebih kompleks pastinya. Dengan satu pertanyaan, bahwasanya kan mungkin kita akan menjawab dengan short answer, but we have to practice that we can answer one question using the longer question or complex or more complex answer like that. So this one, ya, coba kita praktekkan. Maybe I can try it to you here, Sis Vivi. Describe about a tourist attractions you once visited. Okay, so let's go. Maybe you can answer it, my question.
Oh, okay. It's my pleasure to explain about tourism place. But maybe I will not describe about the tourism place. But I will tell about a little story about that.
Mhm.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, I ever have stayed. Betul ya.
I have
Aku sedikit
ever
agak
stayed.
mungkin grammar ya.
Have ever stayed.
Mungkin stayed ya. Verb
Mhm.
3.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. I ever have stayed in Bali
Oh,
in
you have
2006.
to dibalik. I have ever stayed. Bukan
Oh,
I ever have
I
stayed,
have.
tapi I have
Oh, ya
ever
ya ya.
stayed.
Oh, thank you. Nah, kadang aku kayak gini, bro, agak bingung.
Okay.
Jadi yang rumusnya yang di depan ya.
I have ever stayed,
Hmm.
not I ever.
Oke.
Tapi kalau mau pakai yang pas, berarti I ever stayed aja tanpa adanya have. Itu boleh.
Oh,
Berarti itu pakainya
oke
pas.
oke.
Tapi kalau mau sebutkan sudah, berarti I have ever stayed.
Atau pernah gitu ya. Pernah yang
Pernah.
sudah lampau gitu kan. Ya. Ya, I have ever stayed in Bali in 2006. I worked there at the time. When I have been living in Bali, I often go to some of tourism places. Betul nggak grammarnya?
Ya, ya, betul, betul, betul.
Betul ya. Aku tak barusan nulis.
Maybe you can go with some tourism places.
Iya, present. Some tour. Oh iya, some of. Iya,
It's already
nggak perlu pakai
plural.
of.
Mm.
Ya, ya. Some tourism places, yes. There are so many culture places, but now I seldom go to Bali. I visited Bali in last year, that because there was a reunion event with my former coworker at the time. The reunion was held in Seminyak, and it
Mm.
was so pleasant for me. Yeah, I have met my old friends, and we have talked many things. I went to that event with my husband. When the party has been crowded, we decide to back home early. Yeah, I was so happy because I could meet my old friends, and it will be a memorable event for me. Yeah, by the way, Seminyak is near with the Kutai or Legian,
Oh,
which these places are main tourism area of Bali, right?
oh yeah.
So we can meet many foreigners from any country. We can meet any, yeah, some culture there about the Balinese, and how the Balinese is so nice, and foreigners to, yeah, so nice also. Yeah, maybe not all, but it's too crowded area, and I think it's the memorable places ever. Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's enough for me about the Bali, maybe not to the detail. Thank you
yeah.
for the time, and thank you for
Okay,
your
that's great.
advice.
Maybe because it's only a kind of private class, maybe I can say the feedback to you, by the way. I can give you any feedback here, yeah, says Vivi.
Yeah,
Actually,
yes.
the way you speak, I really like it. I appreciate it. You can speak, yeah. The way you speak was so fluent, by the way. Yes, udah lancar sebenarnya kayak gitu. If you thought you were, I mean, like you worried that you made a mistake kayak gitu ya.
Iya,
Khawatir membuat salah kayak gitu sih Sweety. You have
kok tahu
to
sih?
differentiate the context between the speaking context and then the grammar context. Because of what? Actually, if you come or if you go with the speaking context like this one maybe ya, it's a better for you. It doesn't matter if you have made some mistakes. This one. Jadi nggak masalah sebenarnya
Oke.
kalau sudah membuat beberapa.
Mm,
Because in the speaking context, the main point things or yeah,
mm,
the main point or the main things is only if you ask the people or the people that you are talking to can
yeah.
understand what you mean, that's enough by the way. Jadi nggak masalah sebenarnya. Bukan
Ya,
berarti nggak membetulkan
oke. Hmm,
grammarnya ya dari sis Vivi.
ya
But
betul.
if
Ya.
you when I heard you or when I was listening to your speaking like that by the way sis. Nah, jadi itu mendengarkan seperti itu sebenarnya sudah banyak yang sudah betul secara susunannya sudah betul karena dari sis Vivi kayak gitu. But bukan berarti ketika kita belajar speaking kita tidak memperhatikan grammar ya. Sometimes
Mm-mm.
kita kan mentranslatekannya dari bahasa Indonesia ke bahasa Inggris. Of course,
Iya
in
betul. Jadi
Indonesia
kayak dua
we
kali
will
mikir.
use or
Heeh.
we will arrange the sentence using a good grammar in bahasa, right? Nah, tapi kita
Ya.
kan hanya translate-nya dari kata per kata. Nah, itu kita secara
Mm-mm.
nggak langsung sudah apply yang namanya grammarnya sih di situ. Cuman kita
Oh gitu.
membetulkan saja. Mungkin contohnya kayak tadi dari si Vivi yang bilang I ever have stayed kayak gitu. Nah, itu kan kebalik saja.
Mm-mm.
Nah, biasanya kalau yang perlu kita betulkan itu yang lebih ke daily conversation-nya atau daily topics-nya, daily speaking-nya kayak gitu sis.
Hmm.
Daily speaking. Jadi di mana maksudnya mungkin saya bisa ambil contoh seperti ini. Kita bukan berarti kita speaking tidak beraturan kayak gitu ya, itu tidak menggunakan grammar. Contohnya seperti ini. Saya tidak bekerja, seperti itu misalkan sis ya. Saya tidak bekerja.
Mm-mm.
In English, itu kan dari bahasa Indonesia. Kemudian kan if we want to say that in English, we will translate it, right? Nah, saya itu apa ya? I am. Orang awam yang tahu kan berarti I am. Kemudian tidak itu apa? No, not kayak gitu misalkan ya. Not bekerja
Mm.
apa? Work atau working kayak gitu. Atau I am not work kayak gitu. Nah, sebenarnya itu secara susunan grammarnya sudah betul. Cuman kurang tepat
Mm-mm.
saja seperti itu.
Kurang tepat.
Jadi,
Iya.
bukan berarti tidak menggunakan grammar ya, tapi tetap menggunakan grammar, cuman grammarnya for speaking-nya seperti itu. But so far, when I heard you, yeah, when you were speaking, it was really good, by the way, sis. Some of the common mistake that I usually find in my members, by the way, you can reduce it, by the way, and then you can avoid that. You have used the good grammar as well, kayak gitu. Jadi sebenarnya kalau dari CVV tadi juga sudah menggunakan yang bagus, tepat juga penggunaannya. Walaupun mungkin, secara nggak langsung saya bisa tebak dari beberapa member kayak gitu ya. Mungkin ada beberapa orang yang cara belajarnya dengan cara listening, atau mereka banyak mendengarkan dan melihat expression untuk mengungkapkan, seperti itu. Contohnya,
Mm-mm.
saya tidak bekerja itu kan I am not, seharusnya kan I don't work ya, I don't work, bukan
Iya.
I am not work. Tapi pakai I am not work itu secara speaking-nya bisa dimengerti kayak gitu. Cuman secara
Iya betul.
gramatikalnya memang salah. Tapi bukan berarti
Mm-mm.
tidak ada grammarnya di situ. Kalau tidak ada grammar berarti dia akan mengungkapkannya kayak gitu. Work I'm not kayak gitu. Or work
Mm.
not I am kayak gitu. Nah, itu baru nggak pakai grammar. Tapi kayak I am not work, nah itu masih menggunakan grammar merekanya seperti itu. So far it's really good the way you're speaking by the way sis Vivi kayak gitu ya.
Okay, thank you,
Jadi
bro. Yeah.
masih bisa
Yeah,
di
by the way, I have a
hmm?
little story again also. When I was working in Bali,
Hmm?
so yeah, it's so a long time ago, and my coworker from some of them from expatriate foreigner,
Hmm?
my GM from France. You know, at the time, I feel that I can call that I am fluent in English
Oke, heeh.
at the time. But I think just not because I know about the grammar, no, because what? Like you said, Bro Yahya,
The way
because
you listen,
my
ya.
coworker, my GM,
Hmm.
yeah, they know and they know what I mean, gitu. Jadi ya itu tadi, entah grammarnya mau kacau tuh mereka yang penting paham aku ngomong apa gitu.
That's true.
Seperti itu. That's why my main reason to join the speaking partner, I want to improve my English because aku tuh
Okay.
dulu ya lancar, tapi lancarnya tuh lancar kayak bahasa Inggris bodoh gitu loh.
Okay,
Bodoh
okay.
cara bodoh gitu loh. Jadi kalau ngomong sama JM ku, ya Mister, dia ngomong yang penting oh ya tahu gitu. Tapi waktu itu aku jadi sedikit agak pahamnya waktu kalau setiap aku bikin minute meeting kan harus pakai Inggris ya. Itu jadi
Mm-mm.
selalu dikorek sama dia. Ini nih gini. Oh ya
Oh.
ya. Itu pun aku nggak begitu. Ini yang penting mikirnya karena mungkin daily speaking ya. Maksudnya
Uh-uh.
minute meetingnya tuh nggak yang terlalu resmi banget gitu. Karena hanya sebatas kayak ringkasan-ringkasan begitu. Jadi ya
But the
sering
main
dikorek. Cuman
point
kalau pada saat ngomong,
when you made the invitation, of course you have to use the good grammar, by the way. Kayak kalau memang bukan
ya
secara
ya
speaking ya,
sudah ada
secara
formatnya.
writing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we used that, by the yeah. So that's the way I realize it. By the way, is the main point. If you talk to the foreigner, they will really appreciate the way you are speaking, kayak gitu ya. Even though you use the
Mm-mm.
bad grammar or something like that, it doesn't matter, by the way.
Iya
The main
betul
way you
betul.
want to speak with them using their language, that's enough, by the way. They
Iya
really
betul.
appreciate it. They respect you, by the way. Jadi
Tapi
mereka
memang benar
bangga.
itu Bro ya. Iya. Jadi aku jujur ya kalau dari diriku kadang tuh aku lebih nyaman ngomong langsung dengan native karena sebelumnya juga ada pengalaman di situ. Karena
Mm-mm.
aku mengerti kalaupun aku salah, dia tuh lebih mau mengerti gitu. Cuman kalau
Mm-mm.
dengan orang misalkan kayak di Discord gitu ya. Salah gitu kan aku jangan pikir, aduh, nah, udah mikir duluan kan. Nanti mereka mikirnya apa? Ini di level apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya? Kok agak
Yeah.
belepotan nggak apa-apa gitu. Karena padahal kan apa istilahnya kayak harus terpatok dengan pembelajaran gitu. Kalau
Um,
dengan native kan, kalau dengan orang-orang yang benar foreigner mereka kan mikirnya, ya aku tahu lah maksudmu apa gitu kan.
jadi udah cukup, nggak usah perlu dibetulin
Mm-mm.
atau gimana. Karena memang
Mm-mm,
mereka
mm-mm.
speaking. Yeah, I realize it, by the way, sis Vivi, because you have to this one ya, harap maklum maksudnya kayak gitu sih.
Iya,
That if you talk to the people who is an English learner as well, because when they got that lessons of English, by the
iya.
way, sometimes indirectly, ya indirectly without
Mm-mm.
their awareness kayak gitu, tanpa kesadaran mereka kayak gitu, they will be
Mm-mm.
the grammar judging kayak gitu, or grammar judge kayak gitu loh. Jadi mereka akan jadi orang yang
Iya.
salah dikit di apa sih maksudnya, padahal
Heeh.
kita harus bisa membedakan dua konteks itu, kecuali kalau kamu memang berbicara dalam konteks tulis atau writing, disalahkan grammarnya itu boleh, silahkan. Tapi
Boleh.
kan dalam konteks speaking, ya yang penting satu sama lain bisa mengerti, itu udah nggak ada masalah sebenarnya. Uh, Honestly, myself, by the way, sis, yeah, until now,
Mm.
sometimes when I heard someone speak in English, actually my friends, it's not my
Mm.
member, yeah, it's not my member. I can differentiate the place which is I am teaching and then I am talking to my friends. This one, when they are talking
Mm.
using the bad grammar, sometimes I will think that into myself. Oh, kok dia salah sih ngomongnya kayak gitu. But I don't
Mm.
tell that into them kayak gitu ya. Saya nggak ngobrol itu ke mereka kayak gitu. Tapi sometimes
Mm.
jadi karena sudah I can hold that kayak gitu sekarang. Saya udah bisa menahan itu sekarang. Dulu pas awal-awal jujur saya juga sama kayak itu. Oh, yang bener tuh harusnya pakai kayak gini. Padahal sebenarnya kalau dalam konteks speaking itu yang udah nggak masalah sebenarnya.
Iya, iya.
Banyak yang jadi orang-orang yang baru English learner, the beginner or the amateur, something like that. They will be the grammar judging or kayak judge
Iya,
someone's grammar kayak gitu ya. Banyak
iya.
case-nya kayak gitu memang.
Makanya
Ya.
kursus ini kan
Mhm.
namanya speaking partner. Jadi konsepnya kan
Uh-uh.
lebih ke
Yeah, but sometimes, yeah, we will try to maybe fix your grammar because
Yes.
we want to fix the common mistake kayak gitu, kesalahan yang umum.
Iya betul.
Contohnya seharusnya ini diungkapkan dengan kalimat verbal agar tidak terus-terusan, mungkin agar lebih baik, tapi tidak terlalu mendalam secara grammarnya. Kenapa sih kamu tuh harus banget pakai ini kayak gitu, enggak, tapi kita enggak membiasakan saja kayak gitu. We want to make it to be your habits, so you will know, you will understand that actually you want to say that sentence, you have to use this structure by the or this formula, okay, because it is such as like a verbal sentence, and then when you want to say this one you have to use this formula because it's a nominal sentence kayak gitu. Nah jadi memang secara ada grammar, ada juga untuk speaking. Jadi grammar khusus for speaking kadang kita menggunakannya itu tidak secara kita bahas menulis kayak gitu ya atau ketik, tapi kita langsung praktekkan saja seperti itu. That's the difference by the way.
Iya.
Okay. So
Wah enak
maybe
private.
okay, that's really good, brother. Nah, so maybe I would like to try once again, yeah, about the sentence first before we jump into the next lessons. By the way, sis, coba, nah, about
Okay.
this one maybe. Could you describe to me about your friends, by the way, sis Vivi?
Oh, my friends. Okay.
The closest one.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Thank you for the time. Telling about somebody I know as well is too hard, yeah, to describing, but yeah, I will try. Aku yang baru-baru aja ya. Yeah, by the way, I have a friend from Makassar.
Okay.
Actually, she is my old friend. When we have stayed in Semarang in 2004, her name is Riwahyu, and yeah, we were a close friend because we were in the same boarding house,
Okay.
and his left side of mine, left side of mine. Ya, sebelahan lah. Ya. And aduh, halo. Oh, kirain macet.
Yeah, just now your voice was breaking up by the way. Barusan
Apa
sudah
tadi?
sebat tapi enggak.
I have met her recently in airport, and we are both shocked each other. And I can imagine that I could meet her again. Yeah, wow, it was lovely time at the time. We used to so close friend, but when I have moved to Bali, and we lost contact each other. Yeah, we always treat apa sih saling mentraktir tuh treat ya treat.
Yeah, we treat each other.
Yeah, we treat each other, but when I moved to Bali, yeah, we lost contact.
Okay.
So she is a nice person. She's a beauty, and she is still single right until now.
She's beautiful by the way, because when you say
Yeah,
beauty,
she's
it's
she's
kecantikan.
beautiful. Oh ya betul, betul benda ya ya. She's a beautiful, and she's a dentist. Wow,
Okay.
oh, you already become a dentist. Yeah, me, oh, great. Yeah, she's a dentist and so very beautiful. But her height tinggi ya, height ya, height. Yeah, her height is shorter than me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or you
I
can directly
remember.
say daripada kalau mau bilang her height kayak gitu, atau langsung ke to the point-nya, he's shorter than me kayak gitu. Nah,
Oh,
dari
he's
situ kita sudah bisa
first.
paham bahwasannya itu secara tinggi badan.
Oh ya betul ya. Yeah, she's shorter than me. Yeah. I remember that I always put my arm around her, and it was annoying her. Because when she felt she felt short than me, right? And when we met in the airport, I did it again, and it's just like we love Stanley. Kita tertawa tiba-tiba kayak
Okay.
paham gitu. Kayak jadi inget kayak dulu gitu. Hah? Gitu kan spontan ya, spontan aku rangkul gitu jadi kayak Jadi spontan langsung ketawa inget yang dulu gitu kan.
Okay,
Ya,
I see, I see.
ya,
So it
ya,
reminds me to it reminds you both into the past experience or past jokes kayak gitu lah ya setidaknya
ya,
uh,
ya, something like that.
bercandaan masa lalu kayak
Bercandaan
gitu.
masa lalu. Jadi apa-apa selalu aku rangkul gitu, terus tiba-tiba, hah, gitu kan jengkel dia kayak jengkel, hah, gitu kan. Ya, ya, ya,
Okay.
BTW, yeah, I'm very happy at the time. Finally, I have met her recently. No plan, yeah. Yeah, I think it's enough, Bro Yaya
Okay.
from me, and
So
thank you in advance.
without any plan, directly the guy
Plans.
destiny, you can meet each other. Yeah, you guys can meet each other.
And you know, we changed about our schedule each other, and we stay the same hotel, and we talk a lot in the same hotel
Wow,
one day,
that's really,
24
you
hours.
know, right? I got goosebumping when you say about that, by the way. Saya nggak
Yeah,
tahu kenapa jadi kayak merinding untuk reschedule semua acaranya untuk semalam doang stay
yeah,
berbicara
really,
sama-sama.
really.
Wow,
Dan tahu
that's
tinggalnya di mana? Tinggalnya di kayak hotel box, apa? Hotel box itu loh.
oh,
Yang deket bandara kan banyak ya. Udah di sini aja,
yeah.
udah ngobrol semalaman.
Okay, that's really good. I don't know why. Yeah, I just got the goosebump by the way. Sis kayak kenapa nggak
Ya,
tahu pas kayak gitu kayaknya touch banget lah kayak gitu ya. It's so touching by the way, sangat menyentuh
iya.
karena
Dia
because
bersedia dan aku pun bersedia gitu kan.
you have never met before ya for a long time or mungkin sudah tidak pernah ketemu lagi untuk beberapa
Lost
waktu kayak
kontak
gitu.
ya.
Uh-uh. So instantly you can meet each other so that ya mau nggak mau lah semuanya ayo kita reschedule kita
Eh,
barengin jadi satu kayak gitu.
iya.
That's really
Ya.
good. Yeah. Okay, talking about so at the time you were staying in the Islamic boarding school.
Who? Me?
Hmm?
No, no, no.
Oh, so what did you mean by the way that you guys both in the boarding school?
Enggak, waktu itu kan masih masa-masa kuliah, masa-masa aku
Oh,
kuliah sambil
asrama
kerja.
ya maksudnya ya.
Aku masa kuliah sama kerja sama kayak dia juga gitu. Cuman aku waktu itu nggak ngerti kalau dia ambil dentis juga, nggak ngerti. Dia dua
Oh,
lulusan dia.
juga, so means right now actually you are a dentist
Bukan
by
aku
the way.
kayak, loh, kamu dokter gigi? Iya aku dokter gigi loh. Bukannya kamu dulu apa ambil hukum apa apa gitu. Aduh long story makanya. Oh ya udah ya udah.
So you, by the way, right now you are a dentist as well, Sis Vivi?
No, 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 I'm not. Dia
Oh,
yang aku
okay, I see.
ekonomi bachelor.
Oh, reckoning bachelor. Okay, that's very good, by the way. Okay, so it's really nice talking about sharing about that, yeah, about your friends and then the story. Oh, and then I want to remarks about this one, Sis Vivi, by the way.
Oke.
If the way like you, even though you didn't use these aspects, yeah, or those aspects, by the way, Sis, jadi tidak
Mm-mm.
menggunakan aspek-aspek itu yang ada di sini, it's really okay. The main point you want to answer longer like that. Jadi
Ya,
selama kita mau menjawab lebih panjang tanpa ada harus aspek yang ditekankan di sini, that's really
mm.
okay by the way. This only for you who will confuse. Oh ya, okay, yang akan who will be confused or who will be confusing, kayak membingungkan kayak gitu kan. The way
Mm-mm.
you answer that. Karena kan sometimes kan orang ditanyain akan jawab bingung karena masih belajar kayak gitu kan.
Mm-mm.
Mungkin because it was your habits by the way sis talking with your partner stakeholder at the time. So I can say that you were fluent until now. You are fluent in English by the way. And then you only want to change or fix some things kayak gitu ya beberapa hal saja kayak gitu tinggal di recover ulang lah kayak gitu ya. Nah,
Ya,
mungkin jadi kalau kalau kayak tadi kasusnya si Vivi mau menjelaskan itu dengan panjang lebar, nah jadi nggak masalah sebenarnya buat si Vivi tidak menggunakan aspek seperti ini. Hal ini,
mm.
aspek-aspek yang ditunjukkan di sini itu untuk membantu teman-teman yang mungkin baru belajar dan sulit untuk menjawab panjang dan kadang kan kita kan nggak tahu ya apa yang ingin kita omongkan kayak gitu kan. Nah, jadi
Mm-mm.
kita bisa menggunakan aspek ini untuk memperpanjang jawaban kita seperti itu. Jadi kan misalnya describe about my friend. Yeah, I have my best friend, by the way. My best friend is misalkan Mr. Joko Widodo, like that. So that's enough untuk that ya. Mungkin kan sampai di situ cukup saja karena kan ditanyai kan tentang best friend atau your friend aja. Nah, tapi ketika dia diminta coba dijawab lebih panjang, kayak gitu. Dia kan nggak punya tuh gambaran gimana jawab lebih panjang tuh harus apa. Nah, dengan adanya aspek-aspek ini bisa membantu teman-teman untuk mengembangkan atau memperpanjang jawabannya, kayak gitu, agar lebih kompleks juga seperti itu. But it's really okay the way as you mentioned, right, in the previous question or the previous this one question here, you told me that maybe I would not mention that the best or the best tourist attraction or tourism places that you have ever visited, but you will tell about the story. And
Yeah.
over there, when you mention about that, you will tell me in a longer way, kayak gitu ya, dengan cara yang lebih panjang. That's really okay, by the way. Jadi ini
Thank
gunanya
you.
untuk membantu teman-teman yang lainnya. Okay. So maybe this one, coba saya share about the lessons for today ya, sis ya. Sebentar. Okay, so for today actually talking about in the nine short but complete. Oke, jadi kita maksudnya menyebutkan menjawabnya itu dengan cara yang pendek atau ringkas istilahnya, tapi itu sudah komplit atau lengkap semuanya seperti itu ya. So today's goals is maintaining speech length and order kayak gitu. And then this one, always remember this. Nah, jadi ketika menjawab mungkin karena ini sebenarnya untuk teman-teman yang mungkin nanti masih akan bekerja atau mau melakukan interview, ini tuh sangat berguna kalau saya menjawab dengan cara ada opening phrase. Jadi kan
Panjang.
lebih complicated, kayak gitu, lebih
Hmm.
kompleks gitu ya. Okay, so this one, long-term speech. Talking about speech right now or talking is maybe if you tell me, okay, without any or unthinkingly, kayak gitu ya, tanpa dipikirkan sebenarnya, si Silvi kan sudah bisa menyebutkan itu lebih dari 2 sampai 3 menit. Nah, this one, the long-term speech, by the way, describe your favorite city or a city you have visited that you like very much. You should say, nah ini nih. Jadi kan kita harus menyebutkan seperti hampir sama seperti tadi, yaitu apa nama kotanya, posisinya di mana, dan juga kapan, dan kenapa menyukainya, dan kira major attractions, mayoritas di sana itu apa yang terkenal ya, atau tempat wisatanya. And then this one, would you like to visit the city again sometimes in the future? How would you recommend? Nah, jadi dengan aspek ini bisa ditambahkan juga dengan pertanyaan-pertanyaan ini. Jadi dengan menjawab menambahkan langsung seperti itu ya. Nah, jadi biar lebih panjang saja jawabannya. Kurang lebih hampir sama sih. Kalau speech itu juga atau dari pidato sebenarnya kita bisa berangkat dari ini. Kalau bukan pidato yang kita misalkan nih di sini di grup ini kita bikin, ayo kita besok giving speech. Each person here, by the way, setiap orang di sini misalkan, kita kan menentukan temanya. Nah, dengan menentukan temanya, misalkan temanya your favorite city. Nah, aspek-aspek inilah yang akan membantu teman-teman mengembangkan dengan waktu yang ditentukan berapa, apa yang perlu dibicarakan. Nah, ini aspek yang bisa membantunya. But kalau misalkan kita pidato di kantor atau di mana kayak gitu ya, itu kan of course kita kan tidak tahu topiknya atau tidak ditentukan seperti ini, tidak semudah inilah. Tapi kita topiknya sesuai dengan apa pekerjaan kita atau hal yang akan kita bahas pada meeting tersebut seperti itu. Tapi di situ kan kita tahu ada beberapa poinnya. We know that we have some points to be tell or to be tell to them kayak gitu untuk dibicarakan atau dikasih tahu ke merekanya kayak gitu. Jadi kayak biasanya kan kita kalau mau pidato sebagai orang dewasa kan kita hanya mencatat poin-poin pentingnya saja, kemudian kita kembangkan sendiri. Nah, that's the way, by the way, Sis Vivi, untuk cara mengembangkannya seperti itu. That's the first talking about the favorite city and have ever visited. And then this one, describe an exciting experience you've had. Oke, jadi yang harus disebutkan adalah kapan, di mana, dan juga apa itu yang pernah kamu alami yang paling exciting itu yang paling menarik, yang paling berkesan, ya. Dan juga explain what made this experience especially exciting dan kira-kira alasannya kenapa yang membuat hal ini menjadi pengalaman yang sangat berkesan buat masing-masing seperti itu. And then you will answer what is the most memorable part of your experience. What lesson have you learned from your experience this week? Okay.
Wow.
So maybe it's a little bit same ya with the previous. Okay, and then
Previous.
questioning and then so answering itu kurang lebih hampir sama. Mungkin bahasanya saja yang kita bedakan dan secara topiknya juga lebih sedikit apa ya, sedikit nggak terlalu mudah lah, tapi agak sedikit kompleks juga dengan sebelumnya kayak gitu. Nah, so
Iya.
maybe we can practice it here. Coba nih, I would like to hear you describe me or tell me about an exciting experience you have ever had, sis. So I place you right now.
Oke. Wah, ini benar-benar dadaan ya.
Yeah. So maybe you can remember about your
Yeah.
past experience like that.
Not really. I think I would tell about my experience when I was in high school.
Okay.
Yeah. When I was in high school, actually my performance is like a man,
Okay.
tomboy,
Okay.
really. I mean it because I'm only a girl in my family. I have 5 brothers.
Okay.
Yeah. And somebody registered me to join in the challenge of the tourism ambassador
Wow.
in that school, in my school. I don't know, and I didn't know at the time, and I was called by my headmaster and my PK itu apa?
Oh, BK counseling. Sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
counselor.
yeah, counseling teacher or
Counselor.
yeah,
No,
counselor. Yeah,
something like
counselor.
that.
Sorry.
Yeah, counselor,
Counselor.
teacher. Yeah, they said at the time, they said that, okay, Vivi, you can tomorrow you join the karantina. Karantina apa ya?
Karantina means
Karantina. Jadi karantina untuk persiapan perlombaan gitu loh.
okay. So you will stay in a dormitory, yeah, and then you have to stay there
Oh,
for
dormitory.
lebih ke
Okay.
maksudnya karantina di asrama kayak gitu ya.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the point is, I was shocked that, why I joined it? I never registered for that. Yeah,
Okay.
but I accepted. You know what? The comment of my counselor teacher, she told me that, could you wearing the dress? That's a simple
Okay.
question. Kamu bisa pakai rok? Aku digituin. Ya, oke. Actually, ya, it's sebenarnya long story ya. Ya, by the way, I joined the mandatory house ya, kayak for apa tadi ya, karantina,
Dormitory or
dormitory.
quarantine.
Kakak tolong kak.
It's okay by the way, Suzuki. Kayaknya udah mulai ngantuk mungkin anak.
Belum bro, santai bro, udah ada ini. Udah sana. Udah mau belajar dulu, jangan ganggu. Sorry, yeah. Okay. The point is I joined at the event. I joined and I got the juara 2 itu apa ya?
The second winner.
Yeah,
or the second
I
place.
got the second winner, the second place at the event, and
Okay.
everybody saw me also. Actually, I'm an introvert.
Okay.
My performance, my body language or something like that, they thought that me is extrovert.
Oh.
I will tell you about this main experience, especially exciting for me. Ya intinya ya, aduh bahasa Inggris ya harusnya.
It's okay. Mixing, it's really okay. Later we can learn the vocabularies
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, everybody said that they see about my body language, my appearance, for my physically, my apapun itu ngelihatnya tuh saya tuh extrovert.
Okay.
But actually I have a little thing about the weird of me. I think that I'm introvert. And
Okay.
when I joined at the event, I felt like gemetar tuh apa ya?
Nervous atau gugup.
Gugup, tapi ini bukan gugup yang secara fisik yang kayak kita nggak pernah di panggung gitu terus kita bukan, tapi lebih ke efek dari that introvert, because I do not want to in the crowded people, I do not want to in the
Okay.
hustle and bustle or something like that. I just want to, I feel so cozy, I feel so relaxed in my room and I'm alone. Actually
So
it's
at the time you were shaking ya, maksudnya gemeteran banget karena
yeah,
emang
all shaking yang nggak itu, walaupun ya walaupun aku jadi ngeblank,
even though
walaupun
even though
walaupun apa bro?
even
Oh,
though
even
or
though, ya,
although
ya, even though I'm a winner, yeah, even though I was a winner at the time, but and then I have a friend who she is a psychologist also. I tell about that what my situation at the time, and she said that
okay.
yeah, and she gave me the like questionnaire. She tests me something like that. She said that yeah, V, you actually an introvert, but you can control it. And finally, you can control it, and now you maybe yeah, this character can be. Jadi intinya tuh sebenarnya kayak gitu tuh bisa kamu kontrol dan pada akhirnya kamu justru menampilkan dirimu yang extrovert.
Okay, so we can control our main behavior like that, or our main character
Jadi
ya.
kita bisa menghandle diri kita.
Jadi kita bisa mengontrol karakter asli kita kayak gitu.
Ya,
But
kita
with
bisa mengendalikan
while
itu.
showing them ya the other character like that of us, sambil
Ya,
menampilkan karakter lainnya.
ya jadi and the point I think to my friend who registered me at that event, my close friend, and dia duduk sebelahku di bangku
Oh,
sekelas sama aku, namanya
so by the
Arya.
way,
Ternyata dia
she was
mendaftarkan
my
aku
room,
di
my classmate, or my
my
table mate.
classmates who registered me to join at that event. And finally she explained about that. She just yeah, in her point of view, I'm capable for that. And that even give me so many experience actually, especially for how about my character. Jadi secara tidak langsung tuh sebenarnya dari event itulah aku jadi, oh ternyata aku bisa mengontrolnya dari situ gitu. Oh begini toh rasanya gitu. Jadi ya,
Okay.
it's my model for like a public speaking or something like that in front of
Hmm.
the audience. And yeah, it's my model, so I can control it. And until now, I can speak in the front of many audience.
Okay.
Jadi
Yes.
secara tidak langsung tuh ternyata itu sesuatu yang membuat aku ternyata em, mengajariku untuk ternyata aku yang nggak mau kayak gitu ternyata mampu loh, walaupun dengan shaking yang luar biasa.
Yeah. Yeah.
My bad
That's.
experience at the time when I wear the bridal like a bridal gown,
Hmm.
apa bridal gown, apa dress,
Yeah. The dress.
yang model bridal itu, yang maksudnya yang kayak baju pengantin yang mewah itu,
Ah.
waktu pas fashion show-nya itu tuh sampai hampir mau melorot.
Okay.
Really, really, I mean it really. Aku masih punya fotonya itu. Tapi kan sekarang aku
Okay.
pakai hijab ya, jadi nggak tak ini.
Okay.
Jadi
Okay.
sampai I I apa menahan tuh apa? I
I
hold
hope.
that I hold that dress with the flower yang aku bawa. Jadi dengan donga yang aku bawa gitu di dada gitu kan.
Okay, yeah.
Saking
That's
shakingnya, tapi
by
I
the way,
can pass through.
talking about that, as an introvert, by the way, Sis Fifi, and then
Yes,
you can say that right now you can speak in front of a lot of people like that, right?
yeah,
So, as my experience at the time, have you ever felt like this once? Sis? You realized that you were so nervous to uh I mean like to stand up in front of a lot of people. It's not giving speech, yeah, only stand up in front of the class, something like that. You were so nervous to do that, but after you try and then you try to fight your own uh frighten kayak gitu ya, melawan
yeah,
ketakutannya sendiri kayak gitu sis.
yeah.
And then it will be so such as like what's that, addicted atau nagih kayak gitu sis. Justru pengen coba lagi dan akhirnya jadi
Iya,
terbiasa. Have you ever felt like
iya,
that?
iya. Itulah yang dinamakan kamu bisa mengontrol dirimu.
Okay, I see, I see. So if you
Jadi,
said like that, maybe I have ever, maybe it's a kind
yeah,
of
I have,
similar
yeah,
experience with you.
you know, whatever, yeah, for me, yeah, for introverts, being alone is an obligation
Hmm.
that they have to do. Because by taking time to be alone, my energy is apa replenish kayak
Hmm.
ini lagi ya. Ya, ya seperti just like in extrovert,
Okay.
I need time to meet other people so that energy is replenished. The point is that introvert activities alone are normal. Jadi,
Okay.
I feel even though I look so quiet, shy or innocent or yeah on the outside, but when I'm in the room, my own room, I'm expressive and super active.
Okay.
At
Okay.
the time,
Okay.
yeah, I feel that I used to like that. I used to like that, but when I joined at the event, it's the become like me, like become a different person. I found that it's truly of me maybe. I don't
Okay,
know.
ya. But we
Actually,
hold it ya by ourselves ya. Tapi kita menahan
yeah,
itu eh, oleh diri kita sendiri kayak gitu loh.
yeah.
Ingin.
But and maybe a long time ago we have no information about introvert, extrovert, or something like that, right? Maybe it's
Mhm.
it is from the social media, right? And the information to spread fast, right? But
Ya.
jadi zaman dulu ya tahunya ya aku begini, aku kok kayak gitu. Kita
Yeah,
nggak
we don't
pernah.
know that character ya. It's
Mm-mm.
just like introvert
Yeah,
and extrovert. Ya, we don't know
yeah,
that name. Nggak tahu istilah itulah kayak gitu.
yeah. Betul.
Okay, I see. That's really good. Yeah, same as me, by the way. Why I asked you that question is with me. Actually, at the time, since I came to Pare,
Mm-mm.
before that, before I came to Pare, I was a kinda, I can say, yeah, after knowing about that name atau istilah tersebut, extrovert and extrovert, I was kinda introvert person, by the way.
Yeah.
I am typically introvert because um I even sorry I even have never speak up or spoken up in front of a lot of people.
Quiet person.
It's a kind of quiet person. Yeah, I don't want to speak up more. I don't want to say more in front of the people.
Oh,
Even though
sama,
in
iya
front of the
sama.
class. Yeah, and then I
Mm.
have never given a speech in front of the people. Kayak gitu. Nah, kan belum pernah. Then when I came to Pari, the regulations, the way of the teacher giving their methods to me or apply that methods to me, yeah, their methods to me, I have
Mm.
to giving speech, yeah, I have to give speech in front of the people, by the way. And as my experience, I have never done it before. Kayak gitu, saya nggak pernah even using Japanese or using bahasa like that. Nggak pernah.
Hmm.
Jangankan giving
Iya.
speech, ngobrol atau jawab pertanyaan di depan banyak orang tuh aja nggak pernah kayak gitu. That's the first time actually I am prepared. Sorry, I was preparedness. Saya dengan penuh siap siaga sudah penuh persiapan kayak gitu ya. Then I was ready to speak up, okay, or giving my speech. Jadi saya sudah siap di situ, gugup, emang gemetaran sendiri, kadang keringetan kayak gitu ya,
Iya, iya.
berasa kayak gitu. Tapi saya tuh alhamdulillah bisa lancar. I can speak fluently or deliver it fluently ya. Well, like that. Even though I didn't use my gesture at the time because I was so nervous. Kayak gitu, saya belum bisa menggunakan gesture waktu itu. Setelah itu memang gugup banget dan ngerasa malu banget kayak gitu. But after coming out, ya, after coming
Hmm.
out from the stage, I felt that aku loh udah bisa ngelawan diri sendiri loh ternyata tadi kayak gitu ya.
Iya,
Dengan rasa malunya, and then after that
terkontrol.
jadi akhirnya nagih. I was addicted by the way until
Iya,
now. I can say that I brave enough to speak in front of the people. I want to. I can speak face to face with the people. I can say that older than me like that ya. In a
mm-mm.
serious conversation like that. Dengan pembicaraan yang serius. Jadi ya akhirnya jadi terbiasa sendiri kayak gitu.
Iya, benar,
That's
benar.
by the way. That's really
Aku
nice.
pernah pernah
Mhm,
mendengar wawancara seorang artis Korea.
mhm.
Ternyata memang intro kalau di sana tuh kan artis-artis itu pasti ada ujian-ujiannya ya. Waktu
Ya, heeh.
mau jadi mau mau casting itu kan ada psikotes-psikotes. Tahu nggak, most of them itu adalah introvert dan kategori PTSD. Ternyata introvert itu banyak banyak bagian-bagiannya. Ini apa, ini apa, ini apa gitu.
Oke, maksudnya ada
Most of them tuh
jenis-jenisnya lagi ya?
heeh, sampai hafal, iya kalau dia tuh PTSD, kalau dia tuh ini, kalau dia tuh itu gitu. Itu introvert.
Oke,
Kenapa mereka bisa berakting? Nah, itulah untuk controlling. Mereka bisa menghandle dirinya.
oke, I
Dari
see.
situ aku lebih mengerti. Oh, gitu toh. Itu yang aku
Jadi ya,
alami juga gitu. Oh, ya 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 ya.
okay, that's really good. So that I knew that new informations by the way right now. That actually maybe yeah I can say I am a kind of introvert, but sometimes depends on the situation I can speak up more. Kayak gitu ya.
Ya,
Tergantung situasinya ya saya bisa berbicara. Mungkin kalau untuk situasi yang nggak mungkin terlalu membutuhkan itu ya kan saya menjadi it's a my real behavior, my real character. I am an introvert.
iya, iya.
Tapi
Karena ada
ketika
introvert yang parah itu walaupun dia mau dilatih ibaratnya. Kalau nggak bisa. Dia atau mau diajak ngomong di depan pun nggak bisa, nggak bisa.
okay, okay, I see, I see. That's really nice talking about that, by the way, sis. So more,
Ya, ya.
maybe this one is talking about this, yeah. After you share and then you told me about the story, something like that. I really appreciate. It was so great, yeah. I really like the way you share me the story. You can speak up more, you can say more. It's around 2 until 5 minutes like that ya. 2 sampai 5 menit itu bisa kalau dari situ. But maybe
Ya,
later we will challenge ourselves together ya. Coba kita akan tantang diri kita sendiri using the formal way nantinya. Ini kan mungkin kan informal. Jadi coba kita nanti menggunakan formal way-nya. Jadi kita coba lebih tertata. Nah dari situ biasanya dari formal kita bisa lebih detail. We can uh, we can be more detail to know about our weakness kayak gitu. Untuk tahu kelemahan kita ketika kita using the long term speech kayak gitu sis. Jadi we will try it later. We will ask it to our friends as well. Yeah. Okay,
oke.
that's really. Okay, so maybe for tonight it's only that first. Ya, jadi kita sama sih sebenarnya kurang lebihnya topiknya seperti itu sih. For the lexical resource, fluency, I really appreciate, and then the pronunciation, grammatical range, I can say that's only the common mistake that you have, right? And it's a less, by the way. Jadi itu cuma sedikit banget kayak gitu sih. Jadi
Oke,
kita
thank
perlu
you.
pembiasaannya aja dan kelancarannya juga. Ya mungkin yang mengganggu adalah something will be the distractions is only the word that you don't know to mention or you don't know to pronounce it in English like that. The way you say that in English ya itu yang akan mengganggunya sebenarnya. And it was really good, by the way. Thank you so much, Sis Vivi, for tonight class.
You're
We
welcome.
want to
Thank
run
you.
our class, even though it's a kind of private class, ya. Walaupun seperti
I
kelas
enjoy
privat.
the private class.
Okay, that's really good. So maybe we will meet again. Mungkin saya coba bisa akan tanyakan ke teman-teman. Sebenarnya kan kita ada satu kelas reschedule nih si Sufi ya. Kalau
Mm-mm.
misalkan memang besok teman-teman nggak bisa, berarti yang mau nggak mau nanti reschedule-nya kita taruh di minggu terakhir sendiri kayak gitu. Jadi kalau memang
Oh,
besok
yang itu
teman-teman
udah
bisa,
selesai
berarti
semua ya?
ketika memang baru minggu terakhir, nah itu baru kita jalankan sampai hari Sabtu. Jadi teman-teman bisa selesai tepat waktu. Kalau memang nggak bisa besok. Jadi coba besok akan saya chat teman-teman kira-kira gimana bisa di running besok atau nanti di akhir pekannya ya kayak gitu ya.
Iya.
So
Oke.
mungkin itu saja untuk malam ini. Thank you so much by the way for joining the class Vivi ya. We will
Yeah,
meet
me
again
too. Thank
on,
you too.
yeah, we don't know, maybe the main point happy weekend by the way for tomorrow kayak gitu ya.
Amin.
Selamat berlibur dan thank you so much by the way Sis Vivi and bye bye. Thank
You're
you ya.
welcome. Bye-bye. Thank you,
Thank
Bro
you
Yahya.
sis.
Thank you.